Hello YouTube, this is Math Productions, and even though today is Friday, I have a huge AP exam that I'm going to be studying for, so I don't have that much time to really go into another Visual Basic lesson. Don't worry, I'll post it tomorrow, and next week it will be on Friday, as always. So, today, I'm going to be showing you how to do a couple of things in Visual Basic. So, just make a new project. I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be skipping ahead a few lessons to do something a bit more simple. So I'm going to be showing you multiple things in the toolbox and what they're used for. So, and thank you to whoever told me to use Cam Studio, because it seems to work much better than what I've been using. And it can capture the full screen and it still looks nice. So, while we wait for that, okay, so forgive my computer speed, it's been pretty slow today, I don't know why. I think it's because it's trying to install all these updates and it doesn't know what to do. Okay, so a few things. I recommend you use the all Windows forms just because that's a lot easier and you don't have to go search for things. Few obvious things. Button. Now the button, I'm going to be going over buttons, labels, and text boxes and their methods. A button can be resized to any size and basically holds the function of being just a button. Now the most common button method is click. But if you hit this scroll bar right here, you can see there's a whole bunch of different things you can do with the button. Things like enter, drag, got focus, key down, key press, key up, layout, all those different things just for button. So say I make a visible change method that puts out a message box. No, here I'll make it just simple. Form1.text equals clicks. And here I'll say private clicks as integer equals 0. Okay. Oh, okay, fine. Usually I can just put form1, but yeah, me.text. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this button, resize it, and make a second one. I'm going to take this one's click method, and I'm going to say button, wait, oh, that's what's wrong. It's doing this. If you ever copy something after making a method, it puts the same method on that button, or on whatever it is you did. So here, button 1, okay, if button 1 dot visible equals true, button 1 dot visible equals false, else button 1 dot visible equals true. Just something simple to show you how to code things. Again, sorry about my computer being so slow today. Okay, here we go. Build started. Finally. Okay. So you see right there is set to 0. If I click this button, it makes it disappear. You're probably wondering, why is this not doing anything? Well, number one, most important thing, like I said before, it's handling button 2.visible changed when it's not supposed to. So, when I rerun this, still not working properly. But duh. Clicks plus equals 1. Yeah, it wasn't its fault. Okay. Anyways. See, every time I click it, it increases. Simple enough. This doesn't really do anything. I didn't set it to do anything. Let's just say clicks minus equals 10. You'll notice I'm clicking this, but it's not doing anything because the me.text equals clicks is actually right there at -77. So that's a button. Let's get rid of all of this. Take out the 2 buttons. Okay. Next thing is label. Now, label has a few different things on it. All the properties. One of the main things is auto size. So you can make this any size you want it to be, but if you have it on auto size, it will automatically fit it to whatever space you give it. But the only problem is it will go off screen. So take off the auto size, make it whatever you want, and then simple enough. Labels are really easy. They also have methods though, because you can click a label. That's the default method. Again, there's all the other ones, pretty much the same exact ones as the button. Whoa, what did I do? There we go. Okay. And text box is basically the same as label. Yeah. A text box can be modified to do a few different things. Its default method is text changed. But if you look at all of the properties, you can change the align, and one of the main things is the enabled. If the enabled is true, then people can put stuff into the box. If it's false, then you can't, and I'll show you this right now. The button also has this enable box, enable button. Okay. Okay, so if text box 1 dot enabled equals true. Text box 1 dot enabled equals false, else text box 1 dot enabled equals true. If button 1 dot enabled equals false, then button 1 dot enabled equals true, else button 1 dot enabled equals false. Okay, simple enough. Enable box makes that unable for me to click on it, put anything in it. Nothing's happening. When I hit enable button, it makes that not work anymore. I can't click this until I enable it again. Simple enough. And I have time for one more thing. This is another one used quite a bit in my programs. If you ever want the toolbar up here, as you see in like pretty much every program there's a toolbar, you take tool strip. And you see it pops up here. And you can put anything on here from a button to a label to a drop-down list. With these you can go on ridiculous lengths. There are multiple things you can stick in there. Oh, and I did something wrong. Oh, okay. Simple enough. It's just getting mad at me because I deleted everything. Okay. Now let's try it. Now you can get rid of this little picture right here. That's not necessary. That's just the default. Here you see the button. It works. And here's a really long list. And here is the other list. And remember, you can still make these clickable, even though they have arrows. So, thank you for watching, and I will make sure I post the next Visual Basic tutorial tomorrow.